How to change the network settings from dynamic to static IP address. In case you didn't know your personal computer's IP address, just go to the search bar, type CMD, and click the command prompt. After you opened it, type ipconfig then enter. You can find your current IP address as well as your router's IP address or default gateway. The first step you need to do is to access the control panel. Go to your desktop search bar, then type control panel. Click it once you already saw it. Once you opened it, click or select the network and internet option. Then after that, click or select the network and sharing option. Now you can view your active connection. Go to the left part and you can see the change adapter settings option. Click it. Select your active network adapter. I selected Wi-Fi or WLAN since that is my active network adapter. Then after selecting your active network adapter, right-click on it, then select Properties. After clicking the Properties, find the Internet Protocol version 4 or TCP IPv4, then click Properties. Click, select, or tick Use the following IP address and use the following DNS server addresses for you to assign manually your personal computer's IP address. In assigning your PC's IP address, the first 3 octets of it must be the same to the first 3 octets of your router's IP address or default gateway. On the last octet, you can choose any number from 2 to 254. I personally used 11 since it's my favorite number. After that, click or select OK to save changes. Once you finish doing the procedures, you can now go back to command prompt, type ipconfig, and you will see the changes. How to change the network settings from static to dynamic IP addressing on personal computer. Repeat the steps from step 1 to step 8. Access control panel. Select network and internet option. Select network and sharing option. View your active connection. Select change adapter settings option. Select your active network adapter. Right-click on your active network adapter, then select Properties. Select Internet Protocol version 4, TCP IPv4, then select Properties. Click, select, or tick Obtain an IP address automatically and obtain DNS server address automatically. After that, click or select OK to save changes. Once you finish doing the procedures, go back to command prompt, type ipconfig, and you will see the changes. How to change the network settings from dynamic to static IP addressing on mobile phones. First, go to Settings. Then select Wi-Fi. Then select your active connection. Here you can view your current IP address. And then, click IP settings. From DHCP, tick Static. And then, manually assign your IP address. I choose 11 since it's my favorite number. And then go back. Then go back again to your active connection, and now you can see that your IP address already changed. How to change the network settings from static to dynamic IP addressing on mobile phones. Just like changing from dynamic to static, go to Settings. Click Wi-Fi. Then select your active connection. Here you can see your current IP address. And then go to IP settings. From static, tick or select DHCP. Go back. Then select your active connection again. And now you can see that your IP address already changed.